Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast. We are clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity and practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day. Okay, welcome back to the Frame Mindset Podcast. My name is Constant Books, and in this episode, I talk about childhood experiences. You know, funny enough, one of the things when I was a child, one of the exciting thing was when 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 my family is traveling. The one thing would be, back in those times, a long time ago, and sadly they don't do this where I'm from anymore. But what happened was that you usually could just watch the airplane fly as it takes off and stuff. And then I do that and then boom, I will go home and then it'd be sad. Cause what happened is that in those times, what happened was that the technology was not that great. So to make a phone call overseas was really expensive. So you can't just go ahead and make a call overseas. So um the what happened is that traveling was really a very intimate, very special occasion for the family because the last time you're seeing them for a while, for a long, long time, and then what happens is that um, the the airplane is not like a car. It's not like a car that you just basically see every day. So you just go there, and as I said, this was a very long time ago. So um, economy was not as advanced as it used to be. So like an airplane travel, just like making a phone call was really something that is expensive. I can't just basically just casually do it. Yeah, you can't basically casually do it if you're just a normal citizen. So so it was something. It was something to actually um see the airplane fly, seeing that okay, my family is in there. Boom, see it flies up in the sky, and then see it forever, and then it's gone. When it's gone, then boom, I just come home. I would just come home, and what happened is that those days when the family left, the home is usually uncrested, very quiet, very very quiet, like like you could feel the presence of the person leaving the home because what happened was that the day just feels different. You're not hearing them anymore. You just be like, oh my God, they're not there. And what happened was that I never traveled much. So what happened was that I usually just boom, go there, they fly out, and then boom, I come home. And it's like, the home is so quiet. And for a while, and then I'll just go back out and just turn on the TV and watch my favorite cartoon and stuff. But even when I watch a cartoon, the home was so quiet. After a while, and then what happens over time is that you just get acclimated to the new normal. So what happened was that what the theory would be is that the person comes with their natural noise and natural environment, and when that presence is gone, the presence is just gone. It's just gone, and you feel the difference. So the reason why I say that is that because this new work is I'm seeing airplanes on a daily basis coming in, flying out, and all those stuff. And it's be like, bro, it seeing what happened is that I seen it the first few days and I actually worked on a plane the first day I got you. I was like, oh my god, bro. To think this was childhood stuff, seeing that and then boom, working on it is a norm. And then boom, I'm working every day and it's normally for me to see them. And it's like, bro, it's like a childhood thing just basically manifest again. And we're like, oh my god, bro, it's really something to see. That's one of those. It's not really something a career like goal, but it's like a personal bucket list. It's a personal bucket list checked off. Where be like, okay, I remember as a child watching my family go away on a plane, and then boom, I'm working on at a place where I'm seeing these airplanes all day, and I'm working on it. Uh, and are helping assisting in the correct um operations of this of these planes. And it's like, bruh, that was something. That was something. I feel like, oh, check off that on my bucket list. So, mm, really exciting. And the thing about this phase is that, I say, working at this place, you're working with airplanes and stuff, and it's really high responsibility. It's really high responsibilities. And the thing about it is that you're being thrown into these responsibilities. So it's like one of those weird things where I'm just basically, just getting in and I'm just progressing. And I'm being thrown into these responsibilities and it's like, oh my God. I I don't even have time to just sit down and think about the fact that I'm here and stuff like that. I just made it and then boom, I'm thrown into the lion's den and I've just put in the work. And it's like that's how it has been. And it has been exciting and some and interesting these these experiences, these first few experiences. So that's basically it, where I said like, you never know. One of the things though, you have to really appreciate your child because you're going to be experiencing a lot, going through experiencing a lot of things. And then when you see manifest in your adult life, you're going to appreciate those days when you have them as a child. So that's something that you always going to always be grateful for the opportunity to work there. And yeah, I'm just gonna make as much use of it as possible, see where it goes, and then um yeah, yeah, just see where it goes. That's how it goes. That's basically it for this episode. Thank you for listening. Look forward for the next episode.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page, Reframing Mindset Podcast, or on Twitter at ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.